Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Scott Tanner Violin, where I create videos to help you become a better violinist. In this video, it's going to be focused on lightly row. And rather than creating 3 shorter videos where I teach you how to play it, I practice with you, and then I give you a performance tempo to play at, we're going to do all of those things in one video, but I'll break it up into chapters. So let's begin with the learning portion of how to play lightly row. The first thing you want to learn how to do is play what I call tunnel E's. And we're going to tunnel E by putting the second finger on the A string, and I'm going to tunnel the E so that I could bow open E. So my finger is on the A string, but I create a tunnel and play open E. I would encourage you to practice this many, many times to pick up the finger, drop it in place, and see if you can get a nice, clear, open E sound. If you have some kind of interference, obviously you want to work on your arch so that the finger is nice and high and really arched over the E string so that you can clear that string for playing. It's also important to bring your elbow under to have a nice candy cane hand shape, what I refer to as a candy cane hand shape. But to have a nice hand shape here and your fingers are rounded. Also, your fingers specifically, you don't want to play with flat fingers, what I call ski slopes, but you want to play with tabletops so that you have a surface up here that's really able to push down a little bit. So there's tunnel E's. I would do many of those to practice what we're going to do for the beginning, and actually you'll find it in the song itself a little bit later on. The other thing that we're going to do is practice in the right hand an articulation that we used for the Suzuki variations. The last idea is that we will play a scale in this piece, and if you haven't yet played an A major scale, soon I'll be uploading those videos as well. That scale sounds like this with a staccato articulation. We'll now go to the practice section of this video where I'll play very slowly, and we'll take time in between notes and string crossing so that you can keep up. I'll begin with an introduction, and let's begin. The next chapter in this video is to play at a performance tempo that would be appropriate for a recital. If you need to slow this portion of the video down, or even want to speed it up, you can do so by going to the settings wheel and adjust the playback speed. Let's begin with an introduction. Once you've been able to play at that tempo with the right notes and the right bowings, then you are ready to move on to Song of the Wind. I'll see you over there at the next video.